You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, the one thing that I can confidently say, a lot of fans are none too happy about the Bad Bunny halftime show. Now, to be honest, when I found out that Super Bowl was going to be back in Santa Clara, back in San Francisco, I said, well, shit, obviously Metallica is going to play the halftime show. That's where they're from. Nope. That didn't happen. And I'm like, really? One of the biggest rock bands of all time that, by the way, still tours and packs in 20, 30,000 people. I mean, I saw them in Little Rock years ago for the Saint Anger album, I believe it was. And, of course, there's been a ton of huge acts that's covered Metallica songs. Chris Stapleton did a cover of Nothing Else Matters. Well, that's somebody you could have brought into the show right there. A lot of people would have been happy about seeing, various people out there along with Metallica. It was a slam dunk. The NFL said no. I made some videos lately. The NFL just seems to not give a shit about this country anymore. They're moving valuable games out of the country. I did a video yesterday, Rams 49ers. One of the probably the two biggest games in California every year, Rams Niners. And season ticket holders are just left with their bleeps in their hand. I mean, that's all there is to it. So they put somebody out there that's politically charged like Bad Bunny. And of course, there's an alternative show now that will be on YouTube and YouTube TV and Sling and Dish Network and X and Rumble. And that, of course, is the Kid Rock, Brantley Gilbert, Lee Bryce show that's going to happen at halftime. A lot of people's going to watch that. And one of the things we talked about is the fact that people just don't know who the hell Bad Bunny is. That was one of the things. And then on top of it, this guy's talking about, did you learn Spanish for the show? It's like, dude, do you know what country you're in? Oh, but he's from Puerto Rico. Yeah, territory. End of story. End of story. Eric Dickerson, one of the greatest NFL players to ever play, to ever do it. I mean, guys, if y'all don't know, Eric Dickerson, 13,259 yards. He's from Sealy, Texas. Man, seen one of the biggest cottonmouths on the planet in Sealy, Texas as a kid when we were staying in that state park. He was laying in a ditch after a big rain. Eric Dickerson showed no mercy on the NFL.
Last time we talked to you, we were talking about the Super Bowl halftime show. So I gotta ask, have you given like some time to like listen to some Bad Bunny and be like,
hell no.
maybe give him a shot?
Absolutely not, man. Look, why don't we get somebody from right here, from home? How about someone from right here in San Francisco? All these artists right here in the area to play at the Super Bowl. Somebody just goes. He speak English, I don't know if it's gonna be in Spanish or whatever.
The whole thing is gonna be in Spanish. There's a few.
What sense that make? I mean, man, look. Don't give me time.
But Puerto Rico is America.
Puerto Rico is
I'm Puerto Rican too.
Puerto Rico is not America.
It's a territory.
It's a territory. You can't vote. You don't have a right to vote.
Which is a problem. A lot of people would say.
What I'm saying. You can still. It's not U.S. You can call it U.S. It's U.S. territory is what it is. That's all it is.
So I mean, look.
Can you vote?
You know what? Absolutely, I can vote.
So you don't care. You're a U.S. citizen.
And I think they deserve a shot at especially if we're going to occupy their space, for our benefit. Like even in Guam. My wife's from Guam, on that territory. Anyways, it's a lot. We don't have to get into all that. Look, but what I will say.
Puerto Rico.
Oh, I know you don't. I know
Nothing
you.
like that.
We
I'm
know.
black. I mean, hey, we got our own problems.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just don't. I don't see why they chose that. But the NFL does stuff, you know,
Right.
that just baffles your mind. So they'll do anything for money, and you know, hey, I thank God I had a chance to play in the National Football League and you know do things I did, play with my family. But
Right.
as an entity, the NFL is one of the most corrupt organizations it is. I mean,
That
that's
is.
just the facts.
Well,
He smoked them. The NFL is one of the most corrupt entities on the planet. And he said that's a fact. Oh! Eric Dickerson, I mean, if you looked up the artists from several, I mean, it's ridiculous. But all this goes back to Jay-Z, the NFL turning halftime shows into Jay-Z, and ever since they did that, forget about it. I think there's been maybe one good show. That old school rap show they did with like Dr. Dre and Eminem and 50 Cent and Snoop, that was pretty good. Other than that, fucking forget about it. I mean, honestly. Now, and the other thing is, and this is what I was talking about a while back, honestly, if I'll say it again, I've said it in the other Bad Bunny videos, if it wasn't for the fact that his ass showed up on the WWE, I wouldn't even know who he was. And when he showed up on there, I was like, who the F is this guy? And why is he interfering? And why are we wasting time? Look at Marcus Peters' face. Look at his face. This is a group of NFL players being asked, what's your favorite Bad Bunny song?
Favorite Bad Bunny song?
You know nobody got one.
Favorite Bad Bunny song?
I don't know no Bad Bunny songs.
Favorite Bad Bunny song?
I have no idea.
Favorite Bad Bunny song?
Don't know. I don't have one either.
Favorite Bad Bunny song?
I don't listen to Bad Bunny like that, but she got some good stuff.
What is your favorite
She got some good stuff.
Bad Bunny song?
I don't listen to Bad Bunny, so I really don't even have one, man.
Right now on Kalshi, Bad Bunny has a 55% chance to sing Titi Me Pregunta as his first song. What is your...
I mean, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Players in the league don't have a clue. Oh, but Spotify listens. Okay. Where? That's what I wanted. I don't know nothing. I hadn't even heard of somebody that listens to Bad Bunny, much less know him. It's a real anti-American sentiment out of the NFL. They're ate up with trying to become the world's new soccer. That's never going to happen. On a global level, soccer's butt F in the NFL. Let's just be real. Yeah, it dominates everything in America. But soccer puts a sleeper hold on the National Football League from a popularity standpoint overseas. Forget about it. Forget about it. And I'm sorry, but the NFL can say what it wants to. This is all about spreading some cause. That's all it's about. And the fact that somebody sat down and the owners and y'all checked off on somebody nobody knew about. Do you know how many NFL pundits I listen to? And they have literally said, when I heard it announced, my reaction was, I don't know who that is. And I'm all over social media, X and whatever. So are they. Nobody had a clue. I mean, and look, I don't want to hear, oh, the redneck didn't know. Hold on now. Don't put me in a box. I mean, look, I like all kinds of music, but there was a time when, I know Spice One, Too Short, E40. We can keep going. Don't do that. I know a Third Base, LL Cool J back in the day, Def Jam record, all that. No. And by the same token, I can be like John Anderson and Sammy Kershaw. Just don't put me in a box. Hell, I know a hell of I've been to about 70 concerts in my life. didn't know who the hell Bad Bunny was. Tell me what you think. Eric Dickerson said, "What are they doing? Learning a language for halftime." Man, blew me. Okay? Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.